Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first ever specific YouTube playthrough that I'm going to be doing. We've been uploading a lot of VODs to the channel, but I haven't actually made any YouTube specific content. And I've been really wanting to do that for a while. And my internet has been pretty bad, so I'm not able to stream today. So I figured, you know what? Why not get it started, like, right now? So that's what we're doing. Um, I have been on a Curse of the Dead Gods binge for a while. So I figured, you know what? Let's start a brand new file and let's play through it. Um, Apparently on my main file, I have about 50% uh, world progress, whatever that means. I'm assuming it just means how close I am to unlocking everything. Um, but yeah, I've gotten to the very final boss, but I have not beaten him. So I guess we can kind of see if it'll be a race between which save file gets there first. But I do plan on playing this until we get that dub against the final boss. So I'm excited. Um, Not sure how long the episodes are gonna be. Kind of just play it by ear, see how it goes. But yeah, I'm not horrible at the game, but I could be better. I'm working on it still. Actually, quite excited to see how well I do without having any unlocks again. I played pretty well the first time I ever played as well. I didn't die until I think the second boss of the third temple, maybe? The Serpent Temple? I don't remember though. Um, but we'll find out. It's gonna be a good time. But yeah, like I said, I've been meaning to do YouTube stuff for a while. I don't have time. So whenever the opportunity presents itself, I will be taking advantage of that. I am also looking at possibly doing another game. All right, we're not gonna be we're not gonna be looking at any of the any of the tips. I'm pretty sure I got the basics covered here. Um, oh, there you go. All right, we did it. Look at that. Task number one accomplished. Oh, they're never gonna let us go. All right. Let's not get hit on the first room. That would be pretty embarrassing, to be honest. Chain main attacks until you trigger a finisher. Oh, what am I doing using offhand combos? They're not that advanced yet. Come on. There we go. um, but yeah, I'm forgot what I was talking about. I'm curious to see what there's gonna be a very big difference in live commentary versus recording on YouTube. I'm interested to see how that's gonna work, or how I'm going to do it, because it already feels very different than when I'm live. All right, are we good? I understand. Harry, all right. I I I will say one of the things I definitely need to work on is parrying. That's something that I have not gotten the perfect hang of just yet, you know? So we're working on that. Maybe that's a good thing that we're getting this practice in here. All right, there you go. How about that? I threw an extra one in there for free. No charge. Just because I like you so much. And then I decapitated you. Oh. Whoops. I was like, wait, what's this glowing circle? You want to kill enemies endlessly for no reward? There you go. They got you covered. No, but now that I know how the game plays more, I am curious to see how my upgrades, or how I choose to unlock different things. I think it'll be interesting to see, because I know which weapons I like now, for the most part. Um, and I know I'm not going to unlock all of the high cost weapons to begin with. because they don't even show up in the runs just yet. So it'll be very interesting. We will. I don't really want to go this path necessarily. Oh, you know what? We are only going to the first boss. We can afford to take a lot of curses. I could go weapon as well, to be honest. I want to go that left path, but we have to go through the healing to do that. That's kind of a waste for me. Alright, let's go weapon attributes. Money, money. Well, it actually, no matter which path we take, we're gonna have to go through some healing. They probably... Oh, no, of course they do that on purpose. Because you're still learning the game. Or you're supposed to be, at least. Alright, let's see if we can get a dodge... Not dodge, a greed counter going. Alright. Not playing too well right off the bat. Come on. There we go. Got him. But yeah, like I said, I have not actually beaten the final boss, so that is definitely something I'm going to be looking at accomplishing during this. Whether I actually accomplish it or not, who knows? Goodbye. I don't like these the gunshot guys. Yeah, they screw me up for some reason. Even though it's very obvious when they're attacking. I think it's because they actually take longer to attack than I ever think they will. Because they take so long to charge up. I think that confuses me. I will say one of the things I will probably save up for right off the bat is the one of the blessings that whenever you end combat, your greed counter does not end. Wait. What am I doing? I haven't even picked up my weapon yet. Oh, I can see the YouTube comments already. Noob gamer skips over his reward. That's okay. I wouldn't mind a two-handed. I mean, none of these are amazing, honestly. I do like the offhand combo steal crit damage. Yeah, sure, why not? We could go with the two-handed, but I don't think it matters that much. We don't even have curse yet. Although we will after this. But yeah, since we're going to the first boss, honestly, well, I'm okay with taking pretty much all of the curses. I don't even know if it's actually possible to get... Okay, this one's pretty bad. I kind of wish we hadn't gotten that one. So basically, gold puncture is whenever you go through a door, you have to pay 300 gold, and you will restore 10% of your... Oh, that's a good crit. 10% of your health. I don't know. I'll take it, but I don't think we need it. Yeah. Whenever you go through a door, you use up 300 gold, but you heal 10% of your max HP. However, if you don't have the 300 gold, whatever gold amount you're missing from it, you take in damage. So if you don't have a lot of money, you're just screwed. I will say it's not the worst one, especially if you're like low on HP and you have no other way to heal. But in general, I prefer to use my money how I want to and not how the government tells me to. Alright, we will go to this guy first because I don't want to take unnecessary curse damage. Actually meant to do offhand there. Because of that. Okay. That's something I'm going to try and work on. In this playthrough, I'm going to try and work on, instead of trying to get perfect dodges, let's get some parries going. Parries are extraordinarily helpful, and if I could get used to that a little bit better, I would be a happy man. Alright, we are going to, like I said, I'm not really too concerned about blood right now. Or about curses. I'm fairly confident I can deal with pretty much anything that comes our way. Curse-wise, they can give us pretty much anything, and I think we'll be just fine. Except I've only had a final curse one time. Now, that was just dumb. If you don't know what final curses are, so after you get 4 normal curses, you get a 5th and final curse. You can't get any more than that. However, the final curse is one that is very dangerous. It is a very, very negative effect. Whereas, you know, with the other curses, they tend to be have some benefit associated with them sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes they will have... They could actually even be good for you. But with the final curse, it's always something, like, very bad. I've only gotten it once, and the one time, what it did was basically just constantly reduce my HP until it gets down to 1. And that was actually a run that I won, surprisingly. Oof, that was close. I don't know what I was doing there. I think I was trying to parry, but then my brain freaked out because it's not used to parrying. But yeah, so I don't know if there are more final curses than that, or if it's just those. Or if it's just that one. I don't know. I would assume there are more, but, you know, I can't really say for certain. We'll go for the relic here. We're not going to use money for anything other than the doors, just because I don't want to take that damage. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I can deal with any curse that happens to inflict me, since we're just getting to the first boss, and then we'll be done with this run. Close. A little risky. I was kind of hoping that I would be, that I wouldn't take any damage during this first run, but, you know, I'm not perfect. I'm not a god gamer just yet. But we're working on it. We'll get there. We'll get there together, you and I. Take my hands. We'll see how far we can go. So dumb. It's so dumb. There's no reason to do that. And by that, I mean take damage. Alright, well, at least we're gonna heal whenever we go through the door, even though it's not really necessary. I hate the blood guy in the middle, but we're gonna take out this witch first. No, you tried to heal, but you're too slow. Come on, man, where are the parries? Well, that's kind of rude. Why are you summoning, guys? It's not like I'm killing you or anything. We already heal. All of this is healing. Don't really need it. Honestly, I'm just gonna... I feel like I want to take one just for the... We do still have a little while to go. I don't... You know, as much as I probably could beat the run with a lot of curses, I don't necessarily want it, you know? I'm kind of feeling like I'll just take this just for the dexterity. I don't need that HP really. Again, we're already healing whenever we go through a door, so. Alright. And if you don't know, once again, we'll go for cash here. The attributes, I will explain what those are. Shadow word. Okay, so basically, enemies are concealed, so whenever they're in darkness, you can't see them unless they attack or they get a light shone on them. However, you deal plus 20% damage while in darkness. I actually don't mind this one. It can get a little spooky because enemies are invisible most of the time, so you can't exactly know when they're going to be attacking, such as that. However, the extra damage, I like the trade-off, you know. So Constitution is the little dragon red boy at the bottom left above my health bar. That gives you extra max HP. For every 1 Constitution points, you get 50 max HP. Um, the blue is Dexterity. That gives you damage, extra damage. And then the green is Perception, which gives you extra treasure. Extra treasure find. Which is really good to get earlier on. Again, we don't need that. One of the really cool things that I like about this game a lot is that if you don't like something, you can always offer it to the gods and get some sort of bonus. And sometimes you want something really badly. However, say you're like really low HP and they're offering to restore 4% of your max HP. As much as you would want the relic or weapon or whatever, you might need to offer that to the gods, you know, just in case. Because you might die if you don't, you know? So I like that that level of strategy. It's pretty nice, honestly. We'll go here just so that we have the option for whichever path we want. And then we're not going to, obviously, drink from any of the fountains here. Or from the fountain. As if there were multiple. But basically, this is where you restore HP. If you drink from that, you restore... I forgot what percentage it is, but you restore maybe like 10% of your max HP. But every time you drink, you gain 10 corruption. So it's a trade-off. But obviously we're doing just fine on health right now. So not an issue. Alright, let's get these greed stacks going. I think did I mention one of the blessings that I want to get is the greed counter doesn't end whenever you stop fighting an enemy. I'm pretty sure I did mention that. I'm sorry. Now that I'm thinking back. By the way, if you're new here, hi, my name is Jang. I'm very forgetful. Unfortunately. Which I am sure you will come to learn. Oh, come on. Ooh, didn't think that was going to get him, actually. Alright, weapon upgrade. Don't really care. Again, I don't really care about curses this run, so give it to me, daddy. Show me your moves. I kind of want it to be something bad. I want to see what you got. Got to make this game hard somehow. Actually wouldn't mind a different weapon. We are going to get awfully close to that final curse, though. Part of the map transforms into unknown rooms. Literally doesn't affect me at this point. Yeah, it's the last room before the boss, so. Alright, hello everyone. Hope you're having a great day. Sorry to interrupt your party here. Wasn't my intention. Just trying to move on through, trying to kill your boss. Come on, I know you guys don't like your boss. It's okay, you can... I won't tell. I won't tell if you join my side. I promise you I'll take care of him for you. Parry! Parry, come on. The next attack, you're gonna parry it. You're gonna... Oh my god. This is what happens whenever I try to parry. I led my own mind so extravagantly that I just get hit by any attack. It's kind of pathetic. Yeah, I actually prefer these. So whenever we do a perfect dodge, we get confirmed crit attacks for 3 seconds. Oh yeah, I was kind of looking for a two-handed weapon, so I'm happy about this. I think we'll take the spear here. We can actually offer gold. Yeah, we have enough money to pay for healing, so. Two-handed weapons, there we go. And we get the tips and tricks for that. Alright, champion time. Pretty sure we got this. Who's the champion? It's the Jaguar guy, I think? Yep. Shouldn't be an issue. Especially with the two-handed now. The two-handed and our secondary are both pretty strong. That's a lot of crit damage. Alright, that was bad. Alright, and I will say now, most of the time, whenever I fight bosses, I will obviously do my best to, you know, keep the commentary going, but, especially during harder fights, I will most likely not be, commenting as much. Alright, get the stand back. I knew that one was coming, yet I just stood there. Alright. I feel like I'm messing around more than I should be. All I have to do is just get these combos off and we're good to go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now I have to decide how long I'm going to make this, because in all the other videos, it's just probably going to be one run. One and done, you know? I feel like since this is the beginning, we could possibly get through one more. One more to one boss, you know what I mean? Alright, we had 2 successful parries, and those were both on the training room, so that's a little... it's a little embarrassing. Especially for having played this game for, what, like 20 hours so far? Alright. And we have a new blood emblem. And this is the underworld. So basically this is where you upgrade stuff. It's the hub world, you know? I'm sure you understand right off the bat. You're a gamer, right? Blessings. So this is where you unlock. You're allowed to equip 3 blessings when you get the right amount of slots. So right off the bat, I do like Tamok's Bones. That's what I went with when I first started. However, there is one... Which one is it? We don't have it unlocked yet? Basically, when you start the run... Oh, this one. This is the one. I like this one. It gives you 5 perception and extra gold to start out with. It kind of sets the pace for the run in a nice way. It's not super necessary, but I do enjoy it. And then actually, I like Gust of Agility as well. We'll start with that. You know, I think we'll just leave it at that for now. And then here, this is what I'm actually pretty interested in seeing what I'm going to upgrade, or what I'm going to buy. Since I know what they actually do now, getting the high cost ones is actually not exactly what you want to do to begin with. Because you're very rarely going to run into those. So getting the lesser cost ones, you're going to come across a lot more often. So you kind of just need to choose what you like. I really like whips, so... Poison attacks is nice. Titan Slayer is very good, actually. Okay, I'm going to actually start with Titan Slayer. Basically, I mean, you see, it deals crits against elites, champions, and bosses. It's very, very nice. Especially if you get the relic that heals you every time you get a crit. Your life's stealing like crazy against bosses. And actually, we'll probably get crippling blow. I really like weaken weapons. And then we will restore 1 altar here as well. And you know, the Divine Favor only costs 5. We might as well take it. Basically, what Divine Favors do is whenever you come across a weapon or relic shrine, you can alter it to, if you don't like what it's offering. So if you don't like the relics or you don't like the weapons, you can alter it and hope for something better. Doesn't guarantee that you're going to get it, but maybe. All right, you know what? We're at 25 minutes here. I think we'll actually stop this episode here. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I appreciate it. Very much so. I'm really looking forward to this series, so hope you stick with me. It's gonna be a fun journey to get to the final boss, who I still haven't killed yet, but we'll get there. But for now, please take it easy. Take care of yourselves. Much love, guys.